I'm seeing the names on here. It seems like a longer list than most. Guillermo, there are people here via text and Twitter asking if they can help you with useless sound. Would it be helpful to you if the audience were to find sounds or signal sounds and send sounds to you, or would it inundate you in yet more useless sound that you can't use because their judgment will be bad?
To be honest with you, there have been people that have made suggestions in the past which have made the cut, but a lot of people have terrible judgment. So, I mean, feel free to send me the thing, but, I mean...
It's got to be extra useless to meet your discerning standard. It can't be common useless. You're kind of a tastemaker in this regard, right? Like you are.
I know what is useless.
Yes, like really know it in your core.
Better.
No one knows at your core what is emanating is uselessness.
I think I prove that daily.
Okay, let's do the useless sound montage.
Getting started.
Good game. There a lot of points and a lot of excitement.
Man, that was a tough, hard-fought game.
I think they're a great team. We're a great team.
I know y'all know I'm the ultimate optimist, but I leave this game encouraged again.
They just continue to battle each and every day, focus on getting better each and every day.
They earned it by the way they prepared during the week.
He grabbed it by the horns.
He's putting these in the memory bank.
We got to pick our poison. Who is going to beat us?
He has not flinched at all.
The guy didn't blink.
They've been a part of it. They've been a lap around the track, if you will. They know what lies ahead.
I've played against some teams that finished 1-15, and they don't feel any different than the teams that finished 15-1 for much of the game.
The past is the past. We brought in new guys. This is a new team. You got to hit the reset button, and that's the kind of thing we want to have.
You can't ride the Bortles wave.
You know, we got to not hurt ourselves.
It took me a second to figure out what was going on.
I mean, like I've kind of said the whole entire season, I mean, it's going to be someone else's day every single time we hit the field.
Dilly to the Cleveland fans.
Well, we won by 11 points, so that's pretty good. I'll take it.
Guys like he and TJ and James Conner, we expect them to be central figures to what we do.
We played 3 teams, I think, that might be undefeated. I don't know. Played 3 good football teams.
He has the ball in his hand. Everybody on the team is better.
I mean, yeah, my heart was pounding pretty fast.
We're focused on our team and what we need to do to play better.
Cleveland Browns, how far can you go?
As far as we want to go.
Jacoby made a heck of a throw.
I think I'm getting more comfortable with anticipating stuff.
I'm going to go out there and play my tail off.
Spin moves are good. Spin moves work.
You know what? We always say winning cures a lot of things.
Our business is winning. You know, winning is our business.
I stay confident by believing in myself, believing in these the players in the locker room. They believe in me. We believe in each other.
He just got that fire. You know, he has it.
I've been reminded of that in these first 3 games this year, that every stinking play counts.
We took the lessons from the 2 losses before, and we put together things that we didn't do so well in those 2 games, and we try to be better putting those things together this game. We had a game to play. Monday Night Ball. They answered the bell. Now we move on.
You know, there is still meat on the bone for him.
I scrambled a lot, but
I'm proud of our guys for starting fast and finishing fast. So
it was like death by 1,000 paper clips.
Well, you know, I felt like we needed a spark.
I've said this multiple times. I'll say it again. We need to do everything better.
It's not one thing. It's everything that we need to do a better job of.
Play better, coach better, execute better in all 3 phases of the game. So whatever one you want to bring up, the answer is all the same. None of it's been good enough.
It just is what it is.
No time to pat ourselves on the back, man. We got AFC North football in Hines, and we respect and understand what that's about.
It was useless, man. Extra useless this week. Wow, Guillermo, I'm really sorry. I mean, we really make your life a misery. We should call human resources like this.
It's the worst assignment in sports media.
It's got to be. Like, what's worse than that? This is like worst jobs in sports. Like, you've seen those shows that are worst jobs in the world, and then some dude has to spend 8 hours a day underneath sewage, breathing it. And you're like, it's not like
what job is
some
that?
Dude works in septic tanks where it's real hard to get at stuff, and worst jobs, septic jobs. That's what you're doing. You've got the septic sports job.
I think it's a real job.
You mean dirty jobs?
that show?
Thank you, Roy. I could have said with 2 words what I said with 50.
Yeah, the sound of the day is brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Upgrade to shaving with a fresh blade whenever you want for a fraction of the price. Join DollarShaveClub.com today.
Go ahead and look it up, Guillermo. You laugh at me, but go up and look right now up. Look it up on the internet.
So Google what
worst job in the world.
That
Worst
you need
job.
to breathe in sewage.
Worst job in the world. Just go ahead and Google worst job in the world. I assure you that something sewage related will come back.
When you lose your way with the useless sound montage, because they give us a list of all the guys, what helps you? Like, which voice helps you find your way?
Luck
right?
and Mahomes get the trains back on time. When I hear those voices, I know where I am. You know, there's a whole lot of Jeff Saturdays sprinkled in there. And then there's this dude here that I saw. There were a couple of names in here I didn't recognize in any way. Who is this Bobby Carpenter person? Who is this Bobby Carpenter?
Man, that was a tough, hard-fought game.
Yeah, that's what he gave us. That's Mike
Tomlin.
Man, that was a tough, hard-fought game.
Who is Bobby Carpenter?
Bobby Carpenter, former Ohio State Buckeye linebacker, right?
Long hair, beautiful hair.
Beautiful hair. Didn't he play for the Giants and
Speaking
Cowboys?
of beautiful hair, what is going on with the Clemson quarterback? We've got a legitimate situation here where Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
True freshman. He's getting playing time. They're splitting reps between him.
But what's going on with his flowing Fabio hair? Like, what is he? He is. They've got a surfer at quarterback. Clemson is going to go from Deshaun Watson and that kind of quarterback to surfer
Kelly
dude.
Bryant.
Well, they're still playing Kelly Bryant.
Yeah.
So it's just a dash of sunshine. But his hair is incredible. I don't know if it's what it would look like during the recruiting process, but his rivals picture is out of this world.
All right, go ahead and Google that in the segment we like to call Google This.